Monaco had the chance to stretch their Ligue 1 advantage at the top, but had to be patient against Bordeaux. Returning captain Radamel Falcao poked into the path of Kylian Mbappe. The youngster passing past the unsighted Cedric Carasso to hit double figures. And João Moutinho appeared to make the point safe with a simply stunning effort. The postage stamp emphatically hit, but from brilliance. League leaders turn to the absurd. Daniel Subasic made to look silly after hitting Diego Roland to allow the striker a consolation. Monaco, though, held out for a first home win over Bordeaux since August 2003. Paris Saint-Germain needed to start exercising the ghosts of their Barcelona capitulation at Lorient, and Edison Cavani showed great character. Flick at the near post, turned into his own net by Benjamin Genot. The Uruguayan then instrumental as Christophe Nkunku got his first professional goal with some help from Benjamin Lecomte. Mikel Siani got a consolation, but Paris keep on Monaco's heels. Nice found themselves in trouble at home to Caen. Ivan Santini netting in consecutive matches to open the scoring. And a defensive nightmare allowed the Normans to double their lead and be on the verge of doing the double over Nice. Johan Cardinal in no man's land and Dante outmuscled by Yann KARAMOH to net his 5th of the season. But Lucien Favre's men responded as Mario Balotelli struck for the 10th time this season, all at the Allianz Riviera. And substitute Anastasios DONIS for the second time this season struck to secure Nice a 2-2 draw and extend their unbeaten home record to 20. Lyon may have missed their chance to catch the top three, but they are red hot at present. Christophe Jallet with a cracker to open the scoring against Toulouse. Well, after 13 goals in the last 3 home games, Bruno Genesio's side continued to add to that tally. Maxwell Cornet bettering Jallet's earlier effort. Third of the season, his first at home since September. Memphis Depay put the match beyond Pascal Duprat's visitors, but the Dutchman, who also missed a sitter, saved the very best for last. Catching Albin Lafont off his line, the ex-United man bringing back memories of David Beckham's effort against Wimbledon 21 years ago. Consecutive braces at home for the Dutch international as Lyon tighten their grip on 4th. A quick word and faster actions. Florian Thauvin still had plenty to do to beat Angers' Mathieu Michel to give Marseille the lead. And any hopes of SCO winning 5 league games in a row for the first time since 1975 vanished when Remy Cabella was released and rounded Michel to double OM's lead. Marseille remain in the hunt for Europe, a likely gauge of success in the first stage of Frank McCourt and Rudy Garcia's revolution. Thauvin rounding off a 10th home win of the season. Only Monaco, Nice and Lyon have more. 1 minute in and Saint-Etienne knew Metz meant business, especially Ismailia Sarr. The teenager stunning the frozen statue of Stéphane Ruffier. Well, just 1 goal in the last 5 outings highlighted Saint-Etienne's problem in front of goal, but Robert Beric showed fine feet and a finish to level matters. But Levert fell behind after quick thinking from the visitors. Simon Fallet putting Metz on course for a first win over Saint-Etienne for 16 years in the top flight, but Loic Perrin ruined that with a 95th minute equaliser to break the visitors' hearts. Bastia held out for 45 minutes, but the second showed new boss Rui Almeida the challenge he faces to keep the Corsicans in Ligue 1. Yanis Salabert opening the scoring, then involved in creating the second with the help of the away defence. Lucas Doe's first Ligue 1 goal since September 2013. Bastia set an unwanted record of 13 red cards in a season as Gael Danik became the 9th in 10 matches to be sent off. Jimmy Briand took full advantage before Bastia conceded again. The Bretons fill in their boots. Ludovic Blas with his second career top-flight goal. And Guingamp scored a 5-0 win for the first time in Ligue 1 as Alexander Mendy sealed a first win in 4 to leave Bastia in the bottom 3. Dijon were on course to snap a 3-game losing streak when Julio Tavares gave them a half-time lead at Rennes. The Bretons had won just once in 12 Ligue 1 games before this, but had to settle for a second consecutive 1-1 draw after being unable to add to Wesley Sade's leveller. Montpellier started strongly against Nantes with red-hot Steve Meunier netting once again. Nantes, though, were given a route back in as Montpellier and Hilton failed to deal with a looping ball. Prejus Nakulma kneeing home his first league going goal. And it was soon a second for the Burkina Faso international after pinball in the home box. But Riyad Boudbouz looked to have got a point from Montpellier with his inspired free kick, making it 2 apiece. 9 for the season. He's never hit 10. But it was Emmanuel Salah who had the final word as the Canaries ended a tough run of 3 on the road with a win that takes them 10th. Nantes in desperate need of points and goals. And SCR Dia ended 597 minutes without a top-flight goal to score against Lille, but LOSC hit back in the second half. Yassine Benzia fell by Alou Diarra, and Nicolas Dupréville was happy to accept the gift. That is 7th of the season, his best return in a single campaign. Ronnie Lopez then started and finished the move that saw Lille go 14th, 5 clear of Nantes. 36 goals in week 29 across 10 matches. Guingamp the big winners, winning by 5 goals in the top flight for the first time. Memphis Depay's lob and Moutinho's stunner, the most memorable strikes of the weekend's action. Monaco remained top of the pile with Paris 3 behind. Nice's stalemate seeing them 5 off the summit. Lyon 4th, 5 clear of Marseille, and still with the game in hand. Nantes into the top 10 after their success in Montpellier. While Lorient adrift at the foot, 5 from safety. Bastia also looking in trouble. Nantes in the playoff berth by goal difference with 17th Dijon, 4 points adrift of Metz. In relative safety, they still have a game in hand, a bleat against Lyon. Nice face Nantes on Saturday evening before the top 2 are in action on Sunday. Monaco hoping there's no hangover for the midweek Champions League action. PSG hosts Lyon after they face Roma in the Europa League.